Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you have been keeping up with my channel, you know that I haven't uploaded since a month. Now I have not just been offline, I was actually coding an entire mod. Right here in front of your face is Red Netherite Armor, which I coded into the game. Yeah, so I'm gonna explain what the abilities do of the armor, and then I have also added 2 tools and 1 weapon and tool, so I will tell you what they do also. Let's start with the helmet, which gives night vision and makes mobs glowing when I shift. I think you saw that over there. If not, for instance, if I now spawn a creeper, he glows, and that's pretty much it. Now let's move on to and yes, it does get a cooldown. Well, how do they glow? Because every single mob gets the glowing effect. Now the chest plate, I think this creeper is also a good thing. No, it isn't, because I instantly die. Let me show you that in a second actually. It activates when I'm on low health, not if I instantly die. So for instance, let's get a zombie. I spawn you in. Okay, try and kill me, but you can, but you do explode. I'm gonna finish you off in a sec. It may be one more hit. That's what that does. And before we start, let's get to full health anyways. Let's get to full health, and let's get the piece back. Wherever it is. Where did it go? Here. Okay, now let's go to the leggings, and where's the boots here? For the leggings, if I sprint, if I walk normally like this, I get speed. Yeah, see, speed and haste, which it should just continuously comes if you're sprinting, so you can't really change that, but that's cool and all. Next we have the boots. You know Frostwalker, right? If you walk on water, it transforms into ice. Well, this transforms lava into, let's say I take a 2x2 area this big. But it does disappear like Frostwalker. If I step out of it, it does disappear, and any blocks on it like the leaf flutter get disappeared. But as long as I'm standing on it, it just is the same, but the lava still does remain. Technically, it's just a protection for the people who have the boots on. Drown. Actually, this is also a good time to show my other ability. It's this. If I shift, every single mob comes to me and explodes. It does have a 10-second cooldown, yeah, but when they explode, you actually do get effects. You get speed, resistance, night vision. I think that's from the helmet. No, it is an effect, regeneration, fire resistance, and strength. I think I can kill you with my fist. I drop a copper ingot. Let me pull you back. No, I can't. It's still on cooldown. Okay, to fix that problem, I even added my custom enchantment for that. To fix that, I got 10-second cooldown, which I just hate. I called it Protection. And there's level 1, 2, and 3. For this, I'm just gonna show level 3. And if I get an anvil, let me place it down. Take off my armor, and let's apply it. And now, you will definitely see a major difference. If I wear this on, it's still the same thing. But let's pull those mobs towards and explode. But you see the cooldown goes really fast. Earlier it took a long time to kill that zombies. Now it went down pretty damn fast. I can do it again and they explode. Yeah, I even made my custom enchantment for that. Next, well, what should we do? There's still more things. I guess let's introduce some blocks. This is the red ancient debris. This naturally can be found in the overworld, which I just had it for testing. Okay, I will make it spawn in the nether soul. And yes, it does in fact spawn only in newly generated chunk. Since this chunk is already generated, I don't think so it's gonna spawn here, but it does in fact spawn. And this is the red netherite block, which I think looks sick. But why did I add this? Because there is a use for it. Now, well, obviously you can get 9 red netherite ingots, but if I just get myself a crafting table, now yes, this is also craftable. It can be uncrafted and recrafted. 9 red netherite ingots back makes 1 red netherite block. But if I actually give 1 red netherite ingot, what do you want, man? What just do you want? I can kill you by shifting. Okay, that's how powerful I am. Anyways, if I hold this, I will get fire resistance. We gotta wait for this fire resistance to go away, and I'll show you with this lava that's right here. Anyways, in the meantime, there's also another cool thing which only works if you have the full set of armor on. Okay, so my fire resistance have wore off. Let me take off my boots so that it doesn't get converted. And also, if you're wandering without the full set of armor, none of the mobs actually come. And I don't know why the netherrack hasn't been pulled yet. Oh, I guess the lava is gone. But I do have a spare lava with me. So let's put it in the exact same spot. Now, if I go in normal, I'll take damage. But if I hold it, I get fire resistance. And that's the only cool thing about that, about the ingot, and that's pretty much it. Now let's convert this back into netherrack, and that's pretty much it. Now on the other hand, if I take this red netherite block and surround it, I get a Chrisman core. And to make 1 block you need 9 ingots, so that's 81. So I'd say it's pretty expensive, but you would like why it is. So with this Chrisman core, well, it actually does nothing. Oops. But if you put a red netherite block here and a Chrisman core, you get a supercharged Chrisman core, which actually you need like 90 red netherite ingots if you want the charged one too, which is the one that you basically need. And here's why. So if I take off my armor real quick, or otherwise all those mobs will explode in front of me. If I crouch, Chrisman overdrive turns on. And what's this? I get every single effect in the game for that amount of period. And yes, it does go with Construction 3. Let's do it again. And it's all level 5, which is actually pretty damn crazy. So you can basically fight any mob like this, but it does only last for like 20 seconds. But by that time, if you have Construction 3, it will regenerate. Yeah, you'll only get it 10 seconds actually. I didn't even notice that. But as long as you have this supercharged core in your inventory, without it, it doesn't work. You've been probably seeing that this whole time. Now with it, you have to hold it in your hand, but it does work. Oh, cute zombie villager, baby zombie villager, bye. So now, there's another thing that I'm going to show with this supercharged core, and that is, I need some mobs for this. Now, let's just drown in the water. And by the way, without the full set of armor, this will not work. Only the Chrisman overdrive will work, but without the full set, this will not work. So make sure you have the full set on. It doesn't have to be enchanted. As long as you have the full set with the supercharged core, it will work, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, even I die super slow because of how strong this stupid armor is. Okay, but if I reach half a heart, I die. Funny, right? Okay guys, so I fixed up the code, and now let's see if it works or not. I fixed the code. And now, theoretically, when I am at half a heart, a totem will come into my offhand, which will immediately save me. This should work any moment now. Yes, it's emergency core online. Is that? it is what it is. So you have to be at half a heart for that to work. And well, I even added trims for it. So let me real quickly show it. This is the Chrisman trim. And I don't know how it looks. I mean, it looks good, but you guys have to decide how it is. And yes, you have to combine it with red netherite ingot in a smithing table. I don't know why I got 3, but I have 3. So if I place this down and I put them, as you can see, this is how it looks. So if I wear them, here is how it looks. Let's get another super core, and here's the sword. I'm gonna show this how it works. For instance, let's get this iron golem and let's spawn him in. Let's hold the sword, hit him, and if I sneak here, there's the ability with the sword, which if you crouch, that's why the cooldown happened, there is a small chance of a period, grace period, and in that period, if any mob hits you, they will get punished, and as you saw, he got weakness 2 and slowness. So that is also pretty good. Okay, here's another thing. If I shift, hold the sword, right click, I do a super dash, which is also pretty cool. And here's how the armor looks on me, by the way. Here's the back. Tell me guys how it looks. And now for another important part. This is the last. We have the arrow. What the hell was that? I don't know. Oh. And yes, this thing has 17 attack damage with a bow and arrow. I need a special arrow that this bow can only shoot this. For example, so I have normal arrows. The bow, in survival, it will not shoot. But if I have the arrows, it will shoot. So I have given an explosion which explodes and I hit mobs, and well, I also have given it lightning, homing, withering, lava, laser, and lifesteal. Now, the pickaxe destroys blocks. I will probably end up uploading the mod to Modrinith, probably, and I finishly polish it. So bye guys.